is going on, everybody? Welcome back to BeamNG.drive. Alright, so in the last episode we bought this beautiful Gavril Barstow or Barstow or whatever it's called. So yeah, I'm just on my way to a job basically. So we're gonna see if we can make a little bit of money today. So this car was actually an inline 6 when I bought it, and I went ahead and installed a V8. So I'm not too sure if it's gonna overheat or anything, so I guess we'll find out as I drive it a little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit more pep now. Not too sure if this radiator is gonna suffice in cooling the V8 down, but let's hope for the best. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna catch up with you guys once I get there. Alright, here we are. So what I'm gonna do is just switch my engine off. And this is a delivery. It's basically delivering old vehicles in the West Coast. So we are going to do a couple more of these. I did do a couple of them off camera, so I did fail 2 of them, and I did 6 total that I managed to do successfully. So I'm gonna jump in and do a couple more of these. Okay, so they say it's garage to garage at the residential area. In this challenge you will deliver various vehicles from the residential area to another point of the West Coast. So there's no time limit, we'll get 1 try per vehicle, pretty much the same as the other episode we did. You can damage the vehicle as much as you want, as long as you get there. Alright, so it'll give you a little bit of navigation and will let you know about the location and the traffic and such. Okay, so today we are delivering a Blue Buck Custom manual transmission from residential to dockyard. It's about 1.6 miles to our destination. There's moderate traffic. It's 1 p.m. and we cannot reset, and the vehicle damage doesn't count towards the score as long as we get there. Alright, so let's take this thing for a bit of a spin. So obviously we do have our navigation on. Yeah, this thing is a little bit tail happy, but it sure does move. Right, this thing is moving. Still handles like a boat. Alright, okay, get back on the road. So the 2 vehicles I tried to deliver, that was basically also overpowered cars, and I ended up losing it. So let's try and take it a little bit easy with this one. So if you lose a wheel or you break a drive shaft or anything, it's pretty much game over. Ah, come on dude, what the heck. Alright, so we are still moving, we're still good. Although we aren't good, we are still okay. Alright, we are here. Just need to park it up. Okay, are they happy with that? Yeah, they seem to be happy. Alright, so we have done 7 at this stage, so we just need to do 3 more basically. So I'm gonna do 1 more for this video, and then we're going to move on to something a little bit different. Alright, so this time we are doing a special police vehicle from the residential to the dockyard as well. So there's our information, and let's go ahead and start this off. So it's pretty much the same route we have to take. It's just this time we've got a little bit of a smaller car. Or a, not really smaller, but less powerful. Is this thing called a Burnside or something? What's the name of this car? Yeah, this is the Burnside Special. Alright, let's get this job done. So I have basically done a couple of jobs off camera, trying to get a little bit of money together. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can buy, because I do want to buy something fun. So we'll see if we get a little bit of money. We can probably have a look at the dealerships. Also, I do want to show how the private deals also work. So basically, I did test it again off camera after my mistake in the last video. So I definitely want to try and just showcase that in this episode as well. But I think we need to do one more job after this one, and then we can go and have a look at one of those private deals. We'll see if there's something interesting. So we might end up buying another third vehicle today, but we will see. I also do want to do some work to the Barstow that I bought, because it's got the V8 in now, but it's got an automatic transmission. Whoops. Yeah, it's got an automatic transmission that I would like to actually change out to a manual. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about that. Right, so this one we are just gonna park up here. There we go, job done. Alright, so we are gonna continue a challenge start, and yeah, let's go and have a look, because I actually did some trucking job on this. So we're gonna click on our laborer jobs over here, and there is a tasty cola restock delivery that I want to go and have a look at. So let's see if we can make our way over there without a problem. Alright, so here we go. Right, so we are coming up to this job on the right. So we have to basically go in here. Alright, let's park up here and let's switch our engine off and let's get into this job. So basically completed delivery and yeah, just deliver cargo. Well, let's see how good of a truck driver I can be in this game. So yeah, I have been playing a little bit of American Truck Simulator. There should be 2 videos released by now. Right, Rich's Motor Company ordered a fresh beverages to lure in new customers. After a quick stop, it's time to drive the final stretch. You have to deliver the cargo to the destination. There's no time limit for this delivery, so good luck. Alright, well, let's do it. So I'm thinking first person view is probably going to be my best bet over here, so I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, this is nothing like American Truck Simulator. No working mirrors. I don't know if you have working mirrors in this game. Maybe my graphics settings is just too crap for this, I don't know. Yeah, I must just remind myself not to hit the L button for the trailer to detach, because that is something that I actually did before. As I was driving along, I hit L and then all of a sudden my trailer was gone. So I tried to turn on my headlights, and I don't know what the button is for headlights. So maybe drop a comment down below if you know what the keyboard key is for headlights and sirens and such. Okay, so we have to go to the right side over here, coming down the ramp. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be turning to the left. Slightly. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to turn left again, while the road is going to turn to the left. Okay, so we need to pull into here. Now, I've got no idea. Am I gonna make this turn? Yeah, we should make it. Okay, obviously this is quite a narrow entrance. Okay, so let's back it up. We're gonna have to probably go a lot wider than what I think. So this is going to be very interesting. We should get it like this. There we go. Alright, we missed that. And we are pretty much here. Luckily we don't have to park in a certain way. So that has earned us 3,500 beam bucks or beam dollars or whatever. Alright, so that was actually a very nice little job for us. Gonna turn off the engine. Is my other car's engine running here for no reason? Yes, it is. Okay, so this car, I also did a bit of work to this. I changed the exhaust, and I think I did yeah, I can't really remember what I did. I just want to switch it off so it doesn't burn fuel for no reason. Alright, why is this thing... Okay, let me just take care of that. Alright, so let's go and have a look at the computer again, because I think we chose a wrong vehicle to go and have a look at the last time when I wanted to visit a private dealer. Alright, so what I've noticed is basically the name of the place is listed here like Belasco Auto. So these are all dealership vehicles pretty much, and Quarryside is the one across the road from our shop over here. So we've got about 17,800 to spend. So if we can find a private deal that's... I usually find they've got better prices. So if we can find something nice for, you know, cheaper at a private deal, we can actually jump in our car and drive over there and have a look at it. So these are all dealership vehicles. So here we are coming up to private deals. So this van is a private van, a private deal. And we've got this taxi wagon, which is very cheap actually. Now we've got another van, private deal. We've got a Lansdale by the looks of it. That is also a private deal. I don't really want a minivan like that. Although if it's cheap enough, we might actually go for it. Do we want a pickup truck, a dually? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford... Yeah, we should be able to. What is this? This is another one. This is a cheap pickup truck, 4-wheel drive. And there's a Sunburst. But it's only a 1.8 liter. And then there's another one, private deal, Lansdale. And we've got a Moonhawk, which is way out of our budget. Right, so that's dealership vehicles again. So we have to choose one of these. So yeah, let me have a look. Which one is the cheaper one here? So that van is cheap. That wagon is quite cheap. That van is a bit expensive, and that's a dealership car. So let's just see. So this one is actually catching my eye because it's very cheap and it's a pickup truck, and I had to sell my pickup truck the other day. So I'm going to set the route to this one. Apparently it's 2.0 miles away. So let's jump into our Barstow over here and see if we can make our way over to there and have a look at that pickup truck. So I must say BeamNG is still, especially the career part, don't get me wrong, the career part is still very buggy. Still a lot of things going on that needs a little bit of attention. And we're gonna wreck our car. So for example, like I think I watched a video on Scapegoat's channel. He said that they need to improve the way the cars actually brake, because the cars obviously don't brake realistically. And yeah, I think the brakes just lock up for no reason sometimes in this game. Did I tweak something on the suspension now? Because it feels like it's pulling to the right a bit, but I don't know, I may be wrong. No, it's still fine. It still goes sort of in a straight line. Okay, so let's see if we can weave in and out of the traffic. Right, and I will catch up to you guys once I get there. Alright, so we are coming up to the place where the pickup truck is located apparently. So it's pretty much usually parked in a parking lot similar to this. So there you can see the pickup truck, and we just basically set a route to it and there it is. So we can pretty much park anywhere. So I've noticed you need to park a little bit of a distance away from it if you want to especially switch your car off like I like to. Okay, and then we just approach the pickup truck and this little message will pop up. So basically you can then start the test drive, and this is where the bugginess comes into play. So obviously the vehicle spawns without fuel and all that, and then once you can turn the steering wheel, it will basically start up and get fuel in it. Alright, so now we are free to take this thing for a drive. So we're gonna take it for a bit of a burn, just see how it rides. So this is actually a very nice pickup truck. It's got a little bit of an extended cab, and it's a V8 and it's manual transmission, so ticks all of the right boxes in my opinion. It's quite an older model, but that is fine. It's a four-wheel drive, and we can probably get a tow bar mounted to this. So I don't know if we are going to be able to tow trailers eventually, but I think it'll be nice to have something like this anyway. Alright, so but yeah, I don't think we have to finish the test drive time, so we can obviously end the test drive, and that'll bring the car back pretty much to where you found it. So if we go purchase info now, so obviously we can buy it. There's going to be sales tax, and there's also going to be 0 dealership fees, luckily, because this is a private deal. So if you can find a private deal, that's going to be a lot cheaper to buy a vehicle. So go ahead and buy it. And I see we did lose a hubcap on the Barstow over here. I think I did get a bit of damage on the way over here. So now the problem is we've got 2 cars here, and I've got no idea really how to get 2 cars home at this stage. So we could probably have got this one delivered to our garage. So yeah, luckily there is the easy way of basically just hitting R and tow to garage. How do I get this okay, obviously I have to repair it now. Okay, so that is being repaired. So once that has been repaired, we can pretty much summon it again from here, because it sort of sends it back into storage. Alright, so yeah, this is what we bought now. And maybe I should check if I can actually mount a tow hitch to this thing, now that we are waiting for our Gavril to get repaired, or our Barstow. Alright, so let's see now. This is another thing I've noticed. You switch your engine off and you approach the PC, and once you go into purchase parts and you pretty much select anything, the car will start up and start idling. Okay, so we are looking for trailer hook or tow hitch. I don't know what it's called. So it's probably tow hitch. Alright, receiver hitch and fasteners. Now I've got no idea what the heck a receiver hitch is. Is that? Alright, so that is a receiver hitch. What is a fastener? Oh, so that's where you would put a chain on. Alright, so let's purchase this. So we are gonna pay 38 percent, well, 7% sales tax. So I think a pickup truck must have a tow hitch on. I think let's get our synchronizer damage gear. Alright, well, let's see if we can get that repaired. Okay, so that isn't something that can be repaired just yet. So we'll pretty much have to bang the thing up now to get it repaired again. Alright, well, I'm just gonna park this up here. Let's jump out because I think our Barstow should be ready now. So let's see if we can get that over here. My vehicles, Gavril Barstow, choose vehicle. Alright, so what I would like to do is upgrade the radiator, obviously. So let's see, radiator over there. So we've got an ultra high performance, heavy duty, high performance, and just a radiator. So let's do the high performance radiator. Okay, so we're going to add that to our shopping cart, and then we will go to transmission because I want to change the auto box for something a bit different. We've got about 8 grand to spend, so I don't need to go crazy here. I just think if we go with a 5-speed sport manual transmission, that'll make it interesting. Alright, let's do maybe some exhaust work. Exhaust mounts, exhaust pipes. Engine management, engine mounts, exhaust manifolds, exhaust pipes. So let's see. Tubular exhaust headers are more expensive, so are we still in budget if we do that? We should be. And then exhaust pipes, dual exhaust. Yeah, let's go with a dual exhaust. What do we have on this thing even? I didn't even check. And can we crouch down? Alright, so what is this gonna do if we install that? I don't get it. I don't see the exhaust. Okay, but that is probably what we have on the car, so let's just remove that. Go back. Let's see what else we can do. We can probably do some other wheels. So front wheels. So let's see. I think can try and get something nice. Still classic. So we don't want to go 19s. So those are 15s. I think this car comes with 15s. What is this? Ooh, interesting. I'm looking for something cheap, but I'm also looking for something different. Grills chrome. Is this what I just chose? Basically, yeah. Elder Luxo front wheels gold. Interesting. No, we definitely do not want those on our Barstow. Steel front wheels, body color. Okay, so that is what we have on our car. So if we can find something steel front wheels chrome. Oh, those are nice. I like those. Alright, so now it's been added to our list, so we can probably go and find the exact same one for the back. So we keep that list over there. We don't purchase anything yet. Right, so we are going back. Alright, so there we have front and rear wheels, pretty much the same. And that is the total price we are going to be paying for all of these upgrades. So hopefully that is going to make a little bit of a difference to how our car looks and drives from now on. So let's jump in and take it for a little bit of a rip. So the next thing I'll probably have to look at is upgrading the brakes. Yeah, she definitely rips now. Alright, now we've got a very mean machine. Alright, this thing is a lot of fun. Alright, but I think it's basically time to wrap up this episode because it's been going on for almost quite a long time. It's almost an hour. So I think we're gonna just park it up over here. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate every view, every like. And also remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And drop some comments down below if you think we should carry on with BeamNG. So far nobody said I shouldn't. So yeah, we're just gonna keep putting out videos now and then on BeamNG until they update the game again finally, I guess. But yeah, we've got quite the collection of vehicles now. We've got a nice pickup truck, we've got a nice muscle car in the making, and we've got a little ricer over there, which is basically our first vehicle. And yeah, I actually like this little thing also. It handles quite well. And our muscle car will probably eventually get it to that point where it's gonna look like a little bit more of a classic car. I still haven't figured out where the paint booth is, or how you paint vehicles, or if it's even possible to paint vehicles. But yeah, once that has surfaced, we will know how to do it eventually. So yeah, until the next time, cheerio.